Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? So, obviously, the score is a 1-1 draw. And let's talk about the positives. Let's talk about the positives because there aren't that many, so it's quite easy to go through that. So the positives. Kimmich. I think that's a given. You know, he is still continuing his scoring run, scoring for fun. So that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. You know, that's good. Bernat. I thought Bernat was pretty good today. I really did. I thought Bernat was pretty good today. He obviously got an assist as well, but in general, I thought it was pretty good today. Sanchez, probably his best game so far for us. At a few points, I think he dropped deep too much, but I think that's still something that he can develop on and can work on. So yeah, Sanchez, another positive in my opinion. Robin. Before he got injured, which is apparently what happened, you know, according to some people on Twitter, he was pretty good. You know, he was pretty good. The one thing that he perhaps lacked was, you know, actually going for it properly. I thought he was a bit too passive. He could have attacked more. He could have shot more. But it is what it is. Javi. I thought Javi was. I thought our defense in general was pretty good. Yeah, I thought Javi and Hummels were pretty good. What else? What else was positive? What else was positive? Did I mention Coleman? I don't think I mentioned Coleman. Let's mention Coleman. Coleman, I thought he was pretty good. You know, probably his best match so far this season. And for me, you know, his position is now defined on the left. You know, that's just the way it is. And that's all there is from the positives. I thought, okay, no, substitutes. Müller. I thought Müller was pretty good. You know, honestly, when Müller came on, I thought he was pretty good. I thought he was, you know, at least he was trying. That's what I wanted to see. At least he was trying. Unlike some other players, which I'll get to in a second. Actually, no, I won't get to. But unlike some other players, which I think you can guess who I'm talking about, Müller was actually trying. Vidal, he was pretty good. Yeah, Vidal's Vidal. You know what you're gonna expect with him. He's gonna run across the whole field and he's not gonna stop. So that's that. Alaba, he didn't really do much except the free kick at the end, and that's that. Yeah. But let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game. Wow. Clueless. I think that'd be the best word to use. Clueless. Now, I didn't mention that against Atletico, and I guess against Atletico I was kind of expecting that because, you know, Ancelotti has mentioned before in his book and whatnot that against Atletico specifically, he thinks that crossing is the best way to go. I disagree. I think, you know, just relying on crossing isn't going to get you far. But anyway, so I guess that was to be expected. But against Köln, you know, today, I expected us to do better. I really expected us to do better, not just from the wings and whatnot, but also from the center, but also, you know, they defended really well, and they had a target man in Modeste who was constantly, you know, he was constantly going forward. He was a threat in the air. He was everywhere basically. So he was pretty good. You know, let's be realistic here. He was pretty good. And I thought that Köln overall they were pretty good. They were well structured. They were, you know, they were defending pretty good. They were in midfield. You know, they were pretty good. I thought overall they were pretty good, and they did their job. We just weren't clinical, and that's just a problem that we always have. But clinical, you know. The fact that Kimmich scores. Kimmich has been scoring, what, 5 goals in the last 6 matches for us. And both Müller, I guess you could include Robin, not so much because obviously he's just returned. But both Müller and Lewandowski, they've not scored at all. It's like, I think Müller hasn't scored for like 5 matches. Lewandowski hasn't scored for like 4 matches. So if you have strikers that don't score, you're not gonna win games, and that's just football. Let's be realistic here. That's just football. If you have players that are supposed to score goals who don't score goals, then you're not gonna go anywhere. So it is a 1-1. A lot of negatives, too many negatives. I don't want to focus on the negatives too much because the whole match was basically a negative, except the positives that I mentioned already. So that is that. Like I said, I think Robin, I'm hoping he's not injured. That's probably my biggest concern right now. I'm sorry if this review, whatever, this post-match talk, analysis, I don't even know if this is kind of like, there is no energy in it, but that's just because I feel this way after the match. It wasn't so much that we didn't try. It was just much more that we didn't Now that'd be wrong to say. It wasn't so much that we didn't want to win; it's just that we didn't really try. And there is a distinction between those two. You know, wanting to win, that's like taking 100 shots, and that's exactly what we that's exactly what we did. Basically, if you look at our shots, I think we had like 18 shots or something, and like 12 of them came outside the box, and that's just sums the game up. To be fair, 12 of the shots or so came outside the box, and yeah. What would I change for the next match? Kimmich as a striker. That's the number one thing I'd do. Kimmich as a striker, or play Green as a striker, just to give Lewandowski and Müller, both of them a rest. Obviously, Müller had kind of a rest today, but I'd say put both of them on the bench for a game or two, and then hopefully they'll be back. But obviously, it is what it is. We've dropped points. We've dropped 2 points, and we have to do much better. We have to do much better, because this right now is pretty pathetic, to be fair. But yeah. Tell what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm gonna especially look out for the comment section this week. Yeah, I'm gonna be heavily, replying and whatnot, just because I can kind of tell what people are gonna think. I can think people are gonna think the same thing as me. So it is what it is. Bye.